What's going on, guys? Marijn here and welcome to another video. And first of all, happy new year. Best wishes for 2025. Now I'm going to show you guys my physique this morning, weighing around 85 kgs and pretty damn happy with how I'm entering this year. Now currently it's not my goal to just focus on the way that I look anymore, but I used to for many years, and you guys may relate to this just by doing bodybuilding stuff, just really focusing on getting lean all the time. And today I'll share with you guys the new approach that I'm entering and why this is, the approach that I'm taking. So that's what's gonna happen. But first, let's have some food. Now I know it looks a bit plain. Normally I have veggies with this or bacon, but today we ran out, so I just still gotta go to the store. Now check this out, guys. Really happy with the new home delivery. So yeah, we just got our new couch in. I think it looks freaking clean. We gotta keep it clean though, because that color is dangerous. But man, that looks good. And then we have new lamps next to that as well. Freaking clean. And then we gotta put together this closet still, because we hired someone at IKEA, but he simply didn't show up. I guess that's what happens in Spain. So yeah, I shared this in the last video as well. But so one thing I'll do is not have any carbs with my first meal if I'm not training before or after. Okay, so I structure my carbs very much around my training sessions. Now I have some great news for a lot of you guys. So I'm uploading in English again on my Instagram. It's been Dutch for the past 2 years or so make sure to give me a follow at Marijn, the one and only. Now I started the year very strong by setting goals for 2025, and one of my biggest goals, well, the biggest goal, is going all in on YouTube again, which I haven't done for a couple of years. So the first year I did YouTube, I uploaded 150 videos. Well, even more, I think 170. And then the second year, also more than 150 videos each year. That's like uploading every other day, right? Now, that is not really realistic anymore at this point where I'm at. So my goal is 100 YouTube videos this year. It's a massive goal compared to like what I've been uploading the last few years. But I feel like this is really what I want to do. I want to put my efforts into this now. I've been able to really like structure my business in a way that I've been able to make time now to do this. But it's still going to be freaking tough. But I do want you guys to hold me accountable if I'm not uploading, or let's say if the quality goes down, because then I may have to reassess what I'm doing. Like I don't want to sacrifice a lot of quality in order to be able to upload, right? So it needs to be proper videos. So literally the first freaking day I start filming, this happens, all right? I drop my freaking camera. It falls down while I'm filming some cooking stuff in the kitchen, and literally my camera falls down from this height up on the floor, right? So really freaking hard. I feel like this is the universe testing me. It was the first shot I was taking while working towards this goal of doing 2 videos a week. And this always happens, like when you want to do something big, when you set a goal for yourself, there will be challenges along the way. Nothing is going to come easy in life. And there is going to be a lot of these moments where you're like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Like, is this a smart idea? Is this even possible? Like, can I do this? And then you start talking negatively to yourself. So you don't want to keep that up. You want to look for, what can I do instead? And right now I'm filming with this little camera. It's definitely not optimal, but I do want to put these videos out so I can get better, so I can stick to the schedule, and I can make this goal a reality. A positive note here, I don't think it's actually broken. The lens definitely still works, because it still worked when I was on the camera, which was it was kind of like a miracle. It looks like the filter is only broken, and the inside of the camera, even the lens itself, may actually be totally fine. But I cannot take it off. Like, it's impossible to actually take it off right now, because, it's been bent over there. So I cannot actually do it. So I went to a couple camera stores, but it's quite difficult out here. And this all while I was setting up this epic setup, This is not finished yet. But yeah, guys, I'm really working hard to make this a reality. So let me know what you think about this in the comments down below if you're excited. And make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'll be freaking back this year. So I worked there for a couple hours, and now we're gonna have lunch at this place called Paisana. I've never been here before. And man, the sun shining in January is just an unreal feeling. It doesn't go away. Every day, it's a realization. Check out this view, unreal. And check out the other view.
Yeah, look at these mountains.
Yeah. That's the real view right there.
That's what people really come to Marbella for.
So Linda and Lenny just did yoga.
Pilates.
And you did it for the first time.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was cool. We did reformer Pilates, so you're on this machine and you use your body weight to...
It's a good ab workout, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of hated on it from the get-go. I was like, oh,
I've seen Rob do this.
Yeah. And
times,
it's honestly really hard. I thought it would just be like not enough intensity, not impactful enough, but you genuinely it's a proper good core workout.
So how difficult was it for you? Because you're into like bodybuilding. I feel like first time I did yoga, for example, it's different, but it's it was just so tough. I was impressed by how well she did.
I know, yeah, it's super difficult. Like, there's like levels you can put it on. I was doing the lightest level, just to be honest. Like, 10 years in the gym, put it on the least resistance. Terrible.
And how's it going for you, Linda?
Really good. I'm actually learning reformer Pilates. We'll teach it next month. So
Nice.
really good. Pregnant.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah. It's a productive pregnancy right there.
That's a real grind.
Yeah.
Food is looking incredible over here.
Yes.
So I got the sea bass, solid piece,
That's
protein
a
right
russet
there.
carrot. That looks like a designer carrot right there.
Got the baby potatoes. All right, man. So I think your story is kind of similar to mine as far as where the focus has been, striving towards building a better physique, looking in the mirror, seeing yourself change. I feel like in the beginning that was super rewarding, but over the years that has sort of changed a little bit, for me at least.
Yeah.
How is it for you? Like,
Yeah, so we started off, we just wanted to get jacked, look good, and I achieved my dream physique, just being straight up. I used to have pictures of Greg Plitt, Z's, Rob Riches, just loads of guys, like shredded six pack, big chest delts, and I achieved a physique that I am honestly fully 100% happy with. And I've competed many times. Last time I competed was 2023. I achieved my best physique ever, and I got to the point where I could do a year of training, and the gains would be like, I gained like 1 or 2 pounds, if even. It's just
true.
barely even noticeable. And again, like, I don't even want to get much bigger. So I've completed that. That's done. So now I'm going to shift my focus onto improving my endurance and my actual fitness. And something that really spurred me on to do that is after 10 years of training, I was like, I don't know if I can run 5K, which is absolutely disgraceful. So about a year ago in Marbella, there's a few run clubs. I actually have a run club now every Sunday, 10 a.m. on the Golden Mile. I entered into one of these run clubs just to see if I could do it, and I was like, oh, I can do it. I was like, oh, that was pretty easy. So I had this limiting belief that I couldn't run 5K, but I actually could, quite easily as well. And so now I'm building on that, running further distances and doing more fitness-focused stuff. And am I losing my physique? No. My physique's actually getting better. It actually complements your training. It complements your health. I feel better. I feel healthier. Yeah. So that is a kind of a natural progression that a lot of guys, we get into the gym, we just want to lift, and we achieve our goals. And then it's like, okay, they're done. They're going to maintain themselves. Now time to move on to other things.
Exactly, yeah. And maybe you don't even exactly reach the goal that you had in mind, but maybe you feel like, maybe it's not the goal for you anymore, right? Yeah. So obviously for us, it's like a full-time job, and we've been doing this I've been lifting for 15 years now. Bro, same, it's been a while. So someone else might start later in life and then come to the conclusion like, well, hey, muscles are not everything. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I still think muscles are freaking awesome.
I absolutely love being jacked.
I love my physique.
Don't get it wrong. Having muscle is amazing.
Yeah.
You are literally, if you have a six-pack, you're actually rarer than a millionaire. That's a fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah.
So I think that part is still important, but also look to other aspects that you can improve as well. So today we're gonna do something new. Let's freaking get it.
Smash.
This is heavy. Press OK. So this workout we're doing today is a Hyrox workout, because we are taking on a new challenge. When is it happening?
Hyrox Malaga. So Malaga is the closest airport. It's the closest main city to Marbella. So it would be kind of rude for us not to accept the challenge. So Hyrox Malaga is in March. It is now January, so that gives us a perfect 3 months to prepare for it.
A little less than that, though.
Yeah, quite a bit less.
2 months.
2 months, really.
Let's just keep it positive.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough. It's a lot of different than what we're used to training for, like bodybuilding.
Yeah.
This is a combination between like functional fitness machines and running. Yeah. So you run for 1 kilometer, then you do a functional fitness station, what we're doing today, such as the wall balls, the farmer carries, etc. Then you run another kilometer and you repeat that for 8 times. So 8 kilometers in terms of running.
Oh my! I thought it was like 5 or something.
Yeah.
I've entered before even knowing the rules. What have I signed up for?
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a challenge, but we're ready for it.
Let's do it. Like,
we're gonna do this together, so that makes it even way better.
Exactly. So it's a couples one. Couples, that was meant to be doubles, sorry. Couple says
in our cases.
Yeah, in our case, we're entering as a couple. We're a joint partnership, we're married. So we're entering it together, and it's gonna be so much easier to not only train together, but do it together as well on the day. Having someone to push you is just priceless. You know, we're gonna coach each other essentially. So I'm excited.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes today.
Let's go.
Lunges, 100 meters.
Okay. I'm so bad at lunges.
The one round, not even complete.
Yeah. Huh?
It's tough, right?
Yeah, it's very tough.
It's like
I never do lunges, never mind such high rep one. So we're definitely going to have to be more specific with our training. Doing some more of that. Oh my God,
so
right. One more.
I do running, but I do long distance, and with training I still just do hypertrophy. This is more like metabolic conditioning.
We're just full of excuses today. All right, let's go. Oh my God, it's not easy. Oh my God, what next?
The wall balls.
What are the rest times like in the actual thing?
It's like I rest when you're doing it.
Okay.
So it's not long.
Okay. Isn't it an hour fully, the race?
Depends on how fast you are.
But
yeah.
like the average, you know, because when people put up their scoreboards, I always
it's
see
usually
it
a bit more than an hour, yeah.
Okay, a bit more than an hour. Is it squat down like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, the technique is a little different. Go a little closer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burpees right away.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
Different kind of pump, eh?
I don't know how we're going to be able to do this. Like in real life.
I've never in my life heard Rob Lipsett doubt himself.
Yeah, true.
I got him to.
You know what? We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna do it. We're just about 5 cans of Ghost Energy beforehand. Pre-workout, caffeine tab. We'll be good. Okay. See, we gotta work together if we're doing the Hyrox. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
That was rough. That was rough. Like, and that was with no practice, so we just keep doing that. We'll make it easier. Build up over time, but we'll get it. We'll get it.
We gotta get the technique down, so if you guys saw this footage of any tips, feel free to let us know.
Yeah.
We didn't do so far anything really about the technique, so
yeah.
We just went into it kind of like with no plan, just trying out the machines.
Story of my life. But one thing we're gonna do, or I find it helpful for sure, is I need to drop some weight. You know, right now I think I'm about like 175, 180. So I want to get down around 170, low 170s. And you feel lighter, you're simply easier to carry around. So you might not think 5 or 10 pounds sounds like much. Try carrying 10 pounds over 8 kilometers with bags on your back and everything. So the key is to get lean, get lighter without losing muscle and strength.
And I think this is a very endurance heavy competition where you look at things you have to do. So we have to get really good at running.
Yeah, and it's going to be hot in Malaga in March.
True.
In a warehouse and all, it's going to be hot.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah, I think we'll smash it. We got to do the Guz proud as well.
True, man.
So that's it. We got to hold it down. Can't let Alphalete down. So it's cool as well as we're with the same sponsor. So it'll be a good laugh.
How are you feeling?
Pretty messed up. I can't breathe deeply. I am really not used to, because I do lifting, but I also do endurance. But I underestimated him in terms of, because he always does, like he does the running club, but they only do 5 kilometers, but he can do it really fast, right? Now I run further amount of kilometers, like half a marathon, for example, but at a very steady, slow pace, like zone 2 cardio. So it's really not maximum effort. Today we did a lot of maximum effort. So for me, this is a totally different way of training. And so I just feel this like crazy pain in my throat. If you guys know, you know, the first time you're gonna try one of these Hyrox workouts, or like whether it's CrossFit or high intensity interval training. I haven't done high intensity interval training in a while. I used to do that for cardio. So I feel it now that all the low intensity stuff I've been doing does not necessarily translate to this type of training. So I need to give even more of my effort now to really focus more on this type of training. So I'm also gonna, you know, change my running split. So right now I was doing a lot of zone 2, as I just said. I'm gonna do different type of running workouts. So it's gonna be interesting. Oh man, I need to get some air, like some oxygen. And water, I guess, is gonna help.
What did I tell you?
So my girlfriend used to be a physical therapist. So she just gave me the tip to hold my hands behind my head, right? Walk like this?
Yeah, interlace your fingers and just put them behind your head. Like that.
She just likes me looking
Do
like
the
lying like
pretty
this.
boy pose.
Guys, even when you're like messed up after such a high intensity workout, you still look good if you wear Alphalete, all right? So these are now back in stock. This is a really good plug. They just restocked these, my favorite shorts. And so this thing is one I always wear. So link Marine, 10% off. Code Marine, link in description.